One of you guys work construction? That's right. Get your entries now, www.senditstevemerch.com, to win this construction vehicle. Well, it's not really a construction vehicle. It's literally an everyday vehicle, but look how badass that looks on the construction site. You could be the owner of this truck. Get your entries, www.senditstevemerch.com, to win this truck. Ends December 16th. Get over there now and get your entries, guys. Good morning, guys, and welcome back to the channel. If you guys are new to the channel, I am Send It Steve. This is my little Send It Momo. And what are we doing today?
I'm looking at cars.
We are looking at new possible trucks. Now, you know, I'm not really a big Ram guy. We're gonna call them correct, and we're gonna say Ram.
Expensive.
They are a little expensive, definitely, but I'm not sure that I am a full-size Ram guy or a full blown out Ram guy. I do like the Cummins power plant. I do think they have some great features and all that. So today we're just kind of gonna take a look around. Mo's gonna journey with me and kind of look and see what we can see. But the first one that catches my eye here is going to be this Ram right here. What?
Please, can I watch out loud?
Mo really just wants to watch my phone right now, but let's get a look at this truck here. I believe this truck here is a Bighorn. So I love the fact that it's a long bed. I sort of actually really love the color, and the fact that it's a 3500 means it has pretty good towing capacity over the 2500s that you see. The only downside is I don't know if I would honestly be able to drop down to a cloth interior truck. Now, I know a bunch of you guys might, you know, oh, well, why, you know, but I do have kids. So the reason I couldn't drop down, I believe, is because of Momo. She does tend to spill some things in the back seat from time to time, and so do her sister. So we can't just say it's Momo's fault that I want leather, but we definitely need leather for things like that. But this one isn't too bad. It's $65,000 right on the dot. I mean, I sort of really like this truck. Now, you guys do know that I do have an F450 Lariat dually, and I did see a dually over here that I like, but I'm gonna look at this one a little bit more and kind of go over some numbers and features and things like that, guys. So one of the features that I don't like about this truck, and I'll be 100% honest, is I don't necessarily like all the chrome trim pieces. It's not a horrible look. I don't think it's terrible, but I'm not sure that I am a chrome guy. So if I would purchase anything like this, I would definitely have to do a full chrome delete on it. But I mean, you guys let me know, because then you see one like in the corner right there, and that one looks freaking killer. All right, then you come around to the back, and obviously this does have a backup camera, and it does have a locking tailgate. So since we don't have the key here, we definitely can't get into the tailgate or anything, but that's kind of a cool feature, because if you put a topper on the top of here, you'd be good to go. You wouldn't have to worry about anybody, you know, thieving any of your merchandise in the back, which you guys know me, I don't keep anything valuable in the bed of my truck because I use it as a truck. So one of the things that is a little concerning is the fact that it does not actually post a mile per gallon or fuel economy, which, I mean, I guess it is what it is. When you get into stuff like this, I don't think you really necessarily worry about fuel mileage or anything, but I mean, it would be nice to know. Also, one of the positives here is you do see they all do come factory with your gooseneck and your fifth wheel adapters. So all you'd have to do is buy the pucks to go in there, and you'd be good to go for that. So I do believe that is a good option, which all the newer trucks now are coming with stuff like that. So, you know, it's not just going to be a Dodge thing. But let's go over here and look at the dually that they have, which I really, really like, guys. And it is, you know, it's a strong possibility. Or do we go short bed, mega cab, Lariat, or Laramie, and the price tag on that one is $68,700, which actually isn't hateful for a brand new truck. It has looks like it's somewhat leather interior. You know, I don't know, we got our options definitely to pick out. Let's go over here and look at the gas truck. And then if you come over here, you can see this one is a 2500 gas truck, which is a Hemi 6.4, and the price actually isn't too terrible. $47,500. Not sure how well you can see that. Right there, $47,500 for a gas truck. Now this one is a tradesman, so I think it is more along the lines of your entry level versus your I guess Bighorn, like the long bed that we were looking at is. But I'm kind of, you know, I'm kind of in the air. Do we stay diesel or do we go gas truck? I will say though, one of the downsides of the gas truck that they have here is that it is a short bed, and I don't think that I would be able to function with just a short bed. Mo, why you got a stick? Put it down before you scratch something. All right, let me keep looking at this. All right, well, they do have a good selection of 2019 Rams over here, the 1500s, but we're gonna walk right past that one. That's actually a pretty good looking truck there, and we have to come over here to our Ram 3500 Cummins dually. Now, I absolutely love the front end of this truck. This truck looks absolutely amazing paint matched. I'd probably even paint match the emblems in the center. I don't know, you guys let me know what you think about that. But one thing I would definitely have to change is the wheels. The wheels aren't, you know, they're not hideous, they're not crazy terrible, but they would definitely have to go if we get something like this. So coming back here to the sticker price and everything, we'll just go right into that. It sits right at $68,000, which is not terribly hateful for a truck of this caliber. All right, so leading over here to some of the options on this truck here, it does actually have heated seats. It has a bunch of auxiliary outlets, which is kind of an over-the-road type of thing. It has your exhaust brake, which I don't know if the other truck actually had on it or not, but I believe this one is also... After looking over these things, I'm definitely going to go home and do some research on it. It's one of those things where I don't just want to buy something. I mean, I don't really need a new truck. The F450 is still doing fantastic, and obviously I want to go check out some Ford models, and I also want to check out a few Chevy models. So this is going to be kind of maybe a little bit of a longer video, kind of looking at things, looking at prices. I definitely got to consider tow capacity and everything like that, because you guys do know I need an 8-lug capable truck, and I also need 4-wheel drive. So there's some things that some options that I definitely got to weigh. I don't know why Mo is crouching tiger, hidden dragon right there. But we're definitely going to go look at a few other trucks and, you know, kind of make a decision here in the next month or so, whether we're going to upgrade our truck or just wait for the Bronco to come out and purchase a Bronco. So let's head on over to probably the Ford dealership right now and see what they have to look at. I don't know, guys. I really am not a fan of all the chrome on the front, but I do like how they did the white door handles on this truck. As you can tell, it is a white truck, and it does have the white door handles to match. Just a little bit of chrome down the center, which would be you could easily black that out or something, but definitely dualies, guys. I think a dually is what I need. I guess, and I think I've already said it in this part of the video, but we are going to start doing some truck shopping, guys. And as you do know, nothing is actually physically, mechanically wrong with the F450 anymore. We do have a tie rod out and a ball joint, or a U-joint on this truck that we are going to fix. And I'm really up in the air, guys. I'm contemplating buying a new truck, as you're about to see in the next couple of videos. And we're just going to start doing our truck shopping. So alrighty, guys, so as you did see, we rolled the footage, and I kind of wanted to put this out there, guys. We're not having issues with the F450. Again, no issues with the F450. I did break a U-joint while we were off-roading the other day, which we knew was weak, and the engine light, as you guys do know, we did resolve that. So the U-joint's out, and there's a ABS sensor that I broke. So short of that, guys, we're not having any issues with it. We don't have an engine light, as you can tell. It has been rolling coal and everything like that. It is actually frigid outside, 42 degrees. But yeah, no issues with the F450. I'm just sort of kicking around the idea of possibly buying a new truck. As you guys do know, this is a 6.4 for one, which I love, and a bunch of people ask me, is it worth it? But the truck does have 286,000 miles on it, so it's been a good truck. I don't know if we trade this in or not. It's just sort of some things that I've been kicking around. I don't know which direction I'm gonna go. We might just keep old girl. I do love this truck. I'm partial to the truck, but guys, we are gonna start doing some shopping. So another thing that I wanted to mention too was I'm a little biased about leather interior. As I did say previously, my truck is leather. The trucks that were there today, there was only one truck, but it was a short bed, and I couldn't do a short bed, guys. I need a long bed. I do a lot of hauling. It's just my preference. So I definitely need a long bed. We'll turn the F450 off here. I don't really think it's a reason to let it keep running, but I do need a long bed truck, guys. It's a preference. Do I need a dually? No, but I am, you know, partial to dualies. But we got some decisions to make. So again, tomorrow we're gonna go look at a Chevy or a Ford. I don't know which one, but I wanna kind of weigh all my options and all that. I don't need top of the line. As you do know, I'm kind of a basic person. I don't really do anything drastic or anything crazy, so I don't need top of the line. But there were some things about that Dodge that I really did like. I liked the fact that there was minimal chrome on it, and with that I would probably just do the rest of the paint matching. But I really did like that maroon truck, guys. Maybe we'll go get a test drive in it, but I don't know. So tomorrow look for a video on another review on another truck, and we'll kind of go from there. Maybe we'll test drive the next 2 trucks. So stay tuned, guys. There you have it. If you like the content, please smash that like button, please subscribe, and I will see you guys in an upcoming video. We might have a new vehicle coming very soon. And again, guys, I am still purchasing a Bronco when it comes out, so stay tuned for that. If you think I'm not going to, you're crazy. We're getting a Bronco. So take care, guys. We'll see you in the next upload. So one of the things I wanted to point out too was the fact that my truck here, oh, don't mind the mess, we use this truck and we use it hard. So don't think if we don't buy a new one that we won't be using it, because we will. But one of the things is my truck only seats 5. I like the fact that the trucks that we looked at today actually seat 6, which was actually a really cool feature. I don't really need the extra seat, but I do like the fact that if I needed to take another person, I could. So that's definitely a plus for the Dodge so far today. So again, we'll pick it back up in another video here very soon.